Hi, I'm Taylor, and I was known as the bathtub girl. So growing up, everyone thought that I lived a perfect life. I grew up in a great family, went to private high school, and basically got everything that I wanted. But what people didn't know is that I was so spiritually dead inside that I had no idea who I was. In high school, this led to me trying to find my identity through cutting calories, cutting myself, and cutting back shots of alcohol. And that's where the nickname Bathtub Girl comes in. I would find myself at parties so drunk that I would get into a bathtub and cry all night because I literally hated who I was. I hated what I saw in the mirror. My lowest point in high school, I woke up one morning confused, not knowing where I was, duct taped to a mattress because I was suicidal and drunk the night before. So when my parents found out about this, they got me some help, and that's when I got my first glimpse of who God was and kind of how much He loved me. But fast forward to college, I went away from home and I had a relapse of identity crisis. I was smoking weed every day, drinking 4 or 5 times a week, and hooking up with multiple guys. I started to feel like I had no purpose, so after a year and a half, I decided to come home. It wasn't until my very first refuge experience that I finally found what I was looking for. A community of people who showed me that I was a chosen, loved, and accepted child of God. I was lost, but now I'm found. I was broken, but I'm on my way to healing. Would you invest $250 for someone like me?
Hi, my name's Kegan Wesley, and we are so excited that just in the last short 7 months, we are already expanding our building to create a space for children and young people to come and to have an encounter with God. This is our 250 for Me campaign, and we'd like to ask you and challenge you to give not to us, but to give with us, to see God encounter young people in the city of Louisville, Kentucky. We're asking 100 people to give $250. Maybe that's too big of an amount for you to give. We're asking for you to move that decimal so that we can move the kingdom. So maybe you can give $25, or move the decimal again and give $2.50, or maybe move the decimal the other way and give $2,500. We're believing God to raise $25,000 in these next 8 weeks so that we can remodel that building and provide a place for young people to come encounter the powerful presence of God, and for them to also learn practical things of life and how to live a large life that God has called us all to live. Thank you so much for giving. There's a link right below. God bless.